everybody, it's Libby. Sorry I haven't posted this video in quite a while. A few weeks ago my dad was rushed to the emergency room. He was at his place and he felt a blood vessel burst in his brain, and he was able to call 911 and tell him where he lived and everything, and he had a stroke and passed out. Well, he was in the hospital for about 2 weeks, and last Sunday, the 10th, July 10th, he actually passed away. And so that was kind of a hard-hitting moment for not only me, but my family as well. And so, this past week has been just super long and super hectic. My mom had to get ready for the memorial service that was this past Saturday in South Carolina. I am, of course, still at Indiana, and I'm going to be in Indiana for a while. But, yeah, when we got the call, I was still asleep. It was like maybe 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, and so I was still asleep, and my sister-in-law had taken the phone from my brother, and my brother told me that my dad had passed away, and it was like a big shock. So, I didn't feel like it was real at the time until later that night when it finally hit me, and I let all my emotions come flooding out, and I wrote a poem. Well, it's not really a poem, but it's titled To My Daddy, and I'm not going to read it. If you want to, go to, I don't even know what my Facebook is. Go to facebook.com and search for Libby McCrae, and you can find it in my notes. Well, you have to be my friend, of course. So, sorry to those who can't get into my Facebook. But yeah, it's definitely a hard time for my family right now. My mom is planning on coming up maybe close to the end of August and into September to do the memorial service in Fort Wayne. So, I have a few songs, one that I want to sing, but I don't know which one I should sing, and I'm not the greatest singer in the world. I'm not going to share my singing with you guys, because you'd probably unsubscribe to me and unfriend me and whatever. But so I'm not gonna post video of me singing at the moment. One is titled "I Miss You" by Miley Cyrus, which I really love that song. I sang it since 2006 when my grandmother passed away, my dad's mother, and so I have that one, and I also have one called Someone's Watching Over Me by Hilary Duff. Yes, I know, 2 Disney people. I can't help it. Sorry. Hold on just a second. Mountain Dew. But anyways, sorry, I had to take a drink, and now I gotta set my phone back down. Oh, it's really good for is videos and pictures, because I can't afford to get minutes. But, yeah. So, just tell me which song you think I should sing. Comment below. I guess I could read the poem or whatever it is to you guys, since you can't get on my Facebook. Like I said, it's called To My Daddy. Here, I'll actually show it to you. See, it's called To My Daddy, as in it's like really long. But I'll read it. It's not too long, but here I go. I just can't believe you were taken from me today. You were the best, even though you didn't stay. When you left the house that March day, all I wanted to do was say, "Daddy, please don't go, you need to stay." But you'd made up your mind, and out the door you went. I still loved you no matter what. When I got a message from Robbie on that June afternoon, telling me that you were in the hospital, I about lost it. I didn't know what to do or what to say. All I know is that I wanted you to be okay. When we came to see you for the last time, I cried and cried, being in that hospital bed, knowing that all I could do was pray that you would be okay. I prayed that God would work a miracle so that you could stay, but it wasn't in His will for you to be here much longer. When we got the call on Sunday morning from Mom, my whole world got turned upside down again. I wish you could have made it, but now I know you're in heaven with Grandma and Grandpa. Sorry if I start crying. I know that you're fishing and will do so every day. I just long to hear you tell me everything will be okay. Watching home movies just to hear your voice brings tears to my eyes and pain to my heart. I'm gonna cry, sorry. I love you so much, my wonderful Daddy. I will always be your little Angle and Pookie. Please know that everything hurtful I've ever said to or about you was said in hate, and I didn't mean anything. God dang it. I can't wait for that day when I get to see you again. I love you, Daddy. I'll love you to the end. In memory of my dad, Robert Bruce McCrae, July 6, 1960 to July 10, 2011, you will never be forgotten. And my great uncle Ray, which is his uncle, actually commented on that. He said, Libby, sorry to hear of your loss. It was our loss too. In a way, the poem says what we also feel. God bless you and keep you. I love my family so much. They just know how to make me cry even more. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to actually read at the service, and then I'm wanting to sing a song, but I don't know if I will because my mom's side of the family is going to be there, and since I'm not the greatest singer, they'll probably try to rip me a new one or something, bash me on my singing, which I really don't want to hear that at my dad's memorial service. Sorry. But I guess I'll let you go because this is a kind of a long video. I guess just like I said, comment below on which song you think I should sing. I Miss You by Miley Cyrus or Someone's Watching Over Me by Hilary Duff. There's actually a song that's going to get played that I requested to be played. It's called You Can Let Go Now, Daddy, and I can't remember who it's by. But it's really sweet, and it's kind of reversed for me since, you know, my dad passed away before I was able to get married, which I don't know who's going to walk me down the aisle when I do. I'm a little loopy right now. Can't you tell? But I guess I better let you guys go. I gotta go feed my youngest nephew his second feeding, because he gets fed twice every 3 hours, which is kind of confusing if you don't know what he has. He has an NG tube, which is a feeding tube, and so it's like a 60 milliliter tube that you put the formula in, and gravity takes it and puts it in his stomach, so I had to give him 2 60 milliliter feedings. Joy! Okay, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day, good week, month, day, year, whatever. I already said day. Sorry. You guys should check out Ray William Johnson and the Shaytards. Ray William Johnson is equals 3, and I approve this message. Sorry, Ray, had to steal that. Peace.